Well, yes, obviously the result would speak for itself in that sense that we put in a very strong, solid display against the league leaders, and got the 3 points. Preston, having watched their game against Luton, fully deserved at least a point, if not three. But looked at it as well. So nothing in the game. Eight games left. A goal separates the two teams. I'm sure it'll be a close encounter at the weekend.
We've not got carried away. Obviously, we fancy ourselves going into every game. So I know we were slight underdogs. Leeds are a very good team and top of the league, but we weren't going in there thinking we were playing, Man City or something. And it's a real, we were confident. We prepared really well for the game, stuck to the game plan, and got the win that I felt we deserved, to be fair. And now we just need to use that to kick on. And we've got another game that's just as big, probably bigger, to kind of keep building momentum.
Two, I think, very well matched teams, two physical teams that work extremely hard. Obviously, Alex has been there a few years now and done a brilliant job on the resources he's got there. So, full credit to him for that. We want to carry on building momentum, Gary. We had a great result against Brentford where we felt we should have won the game from being 2-0 down. Then we beat Barnsley. Then we've had a 3-month breather, but we've come back. Sort of carried on where we left off. Before lockdown against Leeds, and thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been a good week's training. Counts for nothing, the Leeds result now going into Preston. It's all about Saturday, and taking one game at a time is the only way you can do it at the moment, and that's what we're doing for this weekend.
I don't think we've been spoke about very much, which doesn't offend me, doesn't really bother me. I think sometimes it's quite good to go under the radar a little bit. I don't think we've been spoke about very much, even with the playoff places being so open. In the whole off period, I don't think we were being talked about much as being potentially in there. A lot of predictions with other clubs, and which is fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. It suits us. We'll just crack on behind the scenes, prepare the way we have been, and do as much as we can to be right in there in 8 games' time. So I'm not feeling pressure either, to be fair.
Well, with 8 games to go, Gary, you want every point you can, obviously. It would be a huge boost to be able to take some points off a rival in Preston. But we know it's going to be a really tough fixture. I think the important thing for us is we had a great foundation last week against Leeds, and we've put ourselves right in the mix. And I asked the players to make a statement to the rest of the division, and they've done that. And players and clubs will look at us and fear us moving forward. But it's about being consistent at this stage. There's going to be winners and losers on Saturday in all the games, and it's about trying to be as consistent as you can over a period of time. And ultimately, all you've got to do is gain more points than the teams around you. Easier said than done, but that's the aim. And that starts Saturday against Preston, is trying to take points off them.